Just as artificial intelligence should limit its scope of activity so as not to go beyond any limits that will cause harm to humans, I think you are well aware that some Western search engines, like generative models, often work in a very selective and biased manner. They do not take into account, and sometimes they simply ignore and cancel, sticking out themselves, emphasizing their exclusivity in this space. This is the kind of xenophobe that can come out of artificial intelligence created according to some Western standards and patterns. Many modern systems trained on Western data are intended for the Western market. They reflect that part of Western ethics, those norms of behavior, public policy, to which we object. The monopoly dominance of such foreign developments in Russia is dangerous and unacceptable. Our domestic artificial intelligence models must reflect all the richness and diversity of world culture, heritage, knowledge, and wisdom of all civilizations. It is imperative to use Russian solutions in the field of creating reliable, transparent and safe artificial intelligence systems for humans, and it is also necessary to involve specialists in the humanities in the overall work. Dear friends, we will continue to strive to ensure that Russia becomes one of the most comfortable jurisdictions in the world for the development of artificial intelligence, for the bold search here for solutions that everyone needs. At the same time, any threats to citizens must be minimized in order to preserve personal data. When we talked about the need to create an alliance at our previous meetings, it turned out that this was very correct. It was in demand. Russian experience can also be used in the formation of international ethical standards in the field of artificial intelligence to achieve balanced and justified regulation that will be used in the interests of all and not individual countries. It is necessary to discuss the ethical aspects of its use at a special international forum, which will now be held on a regular basis in our country. I propose to think about the access of our partners from friendly countries to Russian large language and generative models. I am deeply convinced that the technological world of the future must be multipolar. We must build it together on the basis of trust and mutually beneficial cooperation. This is what we intend to do. The main dimension of technological progress is precisely that these solutions serve people